Twinsen, I damaged the vessel during landing. I need some time for repairs. The Zilician fuel is called Gazojum. It's very powerful. You should go get some.
But Jerome, I've got to find Island CX and destroy the machines that control the lunar reactors.
Of course, but I'll need this Gazojum sooner or later. Besides, it will allow me to transform your protopack and increase its performance.
So here we are back on the island Zilich once again, but this time we have access to a different part of the city, and oh hey. As you can see, the currency is in fact not caches anymore, and all of our caches have gone into our inventory. So I'm just going to load the save that I made where we actually have stuff. There we go. And we'll have to sit through this. I'll just skip everything. Okay, and this time we actually have a holo map, so I can show you the map of the area. This time we have access to the middle portion of this map. We don't have access to the upper part yet, but we'll be there eventually. And we can't get down to the space dock, unfortunately. So, yeah, here we are on the island Zilich, and all that purple stuff that you're seeing, hopefully it's purple, hopefully I'm not colorblind, is cloudy stuff, gas, lots and lots of gas. As we'll see in a picture of the place, the entire planet is surrounded. It has this shell of gas, and there are a bunch of continents that sort of stick up through it. And we're on one of them right now. So let's talk to this hilarious looking seafaring sausage.
I'd like to get to Island CX. Can you take me there?
On Island CX? No way, Jack. That's rough turf over there.
Fun fact, those guys are called the Francos, and apparently their French name is a direct reference to a French brand of sausage. So they're pretty much blatantly called the sausage people, so...
I'd like to get to Island CX.
Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe both. Might be able to tell you something about it. Expensive though. Maybe 100 Slatos. And maybe, 'cause it's you.
It's okay. Jeez, I don't have enough Zlitos.
Yes, in fact, we have 0 Zlitos, so we're going to have to fix that, won't we? And, oh yes, on this island,
You are a tourist. You should go to the Casino of the Glooms on my behalf.
Yes, people aren't out to kill us yet. I say yet, people aren't out to kill us. Yay! We don't have to be shot at as we try to go anywhere, which is great. That will change, as you might guess, once people realize...
Get going, mister. You can't stand in the middle. That'd bother the other pedestrians.
As you might guess, that will change eventually as they learn of us being here, but let's look over here.
The time is near. During the next ceremony, Dark Monk, our reincarnated god, will reunite the 4 keys of the 4 Zilician races. And the ground will open, and the gas and its monsters will flee screaming into the sky, and the curse will lift. We will live and die as before, on our Zilich restored anew.
And they did an amazing combination of the Esmer accent that you've heard a few times by now, and evangelical Christian preacher.
Hello.
I come from the undergas. I took the elevator which goes up to the Franco's platform to come here and witness Dark Monk's ceremony.
And I think that speech was just wonderful. I love that speech so much.
Hello.
I've heard some Zilicians live under the gas layer. I wonder how you'd get there.
You get there by taking an elevator. So let's check out what's in this place. Oh yes, this thing. What is this thing? First of all, this guy. His t-shirt, you can't see it, but his t-shirt actually says, I heart Twin Sun.
Hello.
I couldn't help but notice you're from Twinsen. Would you be interested in selling me anything from your planet? Something little bitty even?
So we can sell our wizard's diploma, and we can sell some Twin Sunny and money. I rather like the diploma, to be honest, so I want it to stay in our inventory.
I've got some Twin Sunny and money.
I'll take your junk for 20 zlitos.
It's okay.
Stand in front of the art.
So if we were to sell it, then we would have gotten 25 out of
Memory
it.
viewer cost 30 zlitos.
I don't care about that.
The memory viewer allows us to rewatch old cinematics. You can watch any cinematic that you have seen through it. But it costs 30 and there's no real point. And you can actually find one in Baldino's place. Just in his house. If you go into his house after the island gets invaded, then you can actually just find it there sitting on a table.
I'd like to buy some Gazo Gem.
Sorry, but I don't have none left. I'm waiting for some tanker due in from the island of the Francos. Their refinery produces the Gazogem from the gems collected in the Undergas.
And yeah, I never knew about that until this run through, and I was going to show it off, but then I completely forgot to, so that's great. Now then, oh right, I did already search that, and it did already explode, didn't it? Yeah, this is... Yeah, it explodes. I guess it's a way of welcoming their customers to the casino. But we're not going to that casino. Instead, we're going to a different casino. We'll be seeing that casino later. It has a bunch of things. It has some dog races, and it has lots of slot machines, and it has this thing where you try to get the creature into a hole. And if it goes into your hole, that sounds... anyways, we're going in here, and in here we will find a bar. It is a bar. You cannot get
Sir, I might be able to help you.
He can't. We can't get Gargle Blasters here, but Pan-Galactic Gargle Blasters, nor can we mix up any crushed televisions or what have you, which is unfortunate. But we can use the slot machines. Generally, the slot machines will yield Zlitos, or else they will yield a key. The key will have a use much later, but generally speaking, you'll just get 25 Zlitos. Luckily, we now have 198. Ooh, I wonder how that happened. Mysterious. So with our 190, normally you'd have to spend a good amount of time gambling, either in that, oh hey, a different guy, either in that one or in the other casino, but I just off-screened all that.
I'd like to get...
Oh, most certainly not, sir. For some time now, nobody is returning from there. They say a monster is lurking in the area. No one in their right mind will take you there.
There are two hovercraft pilots, one with a life raft thing, and the other who looks like a hilarious sea captain, so...
I'd like to get to...
Yes, yes.
It's okay.
I do know Arturo came back. These days, he sells souvenirs on Celebration Island. Maybe he might be able to take you to him. Ah, well, for you, it's a freebie. Welcome aboard Leontine, my cab.
Okay, and there goes a bunch of our Zlitos, but it's not a problem because I got plenty of them. So next up, we're heading over to Celebration Island.